Everyone. So today in Biology IB higher level, we will talk about the cell theory. Let me introduce you to the cell theory. The cell theory states three things. The first one is that all living organisms are composed of cells. The second one is that the cell is the basic unit of life. The third thing is that cells arise from pre-existing cells. Now I'll talk about all of them. The first one was all living organisms are composed by cells. In fact, all living organisms are composed by cells. If you look if you look with a microscope at whatever you want, or whatever that is living, you'll see that they are composed of many different cells depending on the type of organism. We have two types. One is a multicellular organism, which in this case I picked a frog. A frog has more than one cell within itself, while bacteria are unicellular organisms and they are composed by only one cell, while multicellular are composed by more than one. Next is that the cell is the basic unit of life. As I wrote here, the cells are the building blocks of living organisms. Cells are the smallest structures that can survive independently. In fact, as I told you a second before, unicellular organisms are composed by one cell and they live fine. Some of them don't live quite long, but they do live. Nothing smaller than a cell can survive. Last but not least, cells arise from pre-existing cells. In fact, all cells are created that we start with a sperm cell and an egg cell and their fusion. Then by that we have a new cell that is formed, and by time this cell is divided in two, and the next cell will be divided in two again, and so on and so on. That means that all cells arise from pre-existing cells. That was it for today. Thank you very much. See you soon again.